Is it time to buy or sell Robinhood stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Robinhood. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 9th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has ranked Robinhood as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.44. Let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 51.06% since we first listed Robinhood as a buy candidate just 26 days ago. This translates to an average return of 1.96% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper section of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $75.44 would signify a stronger rate of increase. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 87.6% over the coming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 47.35% to 92.81%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 143.54%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 38.13% and 149.4% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price range of between $101.39 and $182.79. Our latest daily update for Robinhood features the headline, Robinhood stock upgraded to buy candidate. The price of Robinhood stock decreased by 1.98% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 9th of June, 2025, dropping from $74.88 to $73.40. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 7.29%, with a low of $68.56 and a high of $73.56. Notably, the price has increased in 7 out of the last 10 days, showing a rise of 16.19% over the past 2 weeks. There was an increase in trading volume on the last day by 8 million shares, though this occurred alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning sign, slightly raising the risk for the upcoming days. In total, 65 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $4.76 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock reached $77.79, while the lowest was $13.98. Currently, the price stands at 5.64%, or $4.39, below the 52-week high, and 13.65%, or $11.60, below the all-time high recorded on the 4th of August, 2021, when the price peaked at $85. Robinhood Markets Incorporated, traded under the ticker HOOD, faced significant pressure today following its exclusion from the S&P 500 index during the latest quarterly rebalancing. Shares plummeted over 6.5%, settling around $69.95, a move that reflects investor disappointment and a broader market reaction to missed expectations. The absence from the index could negatively impact investor sentiment in the short term, as inclusion typically brings increased visibility and a surge in stock demand. Simultaneously, Robinhood CEO Vlad Tenev participated in a roundtable with President Trump, discussing the newly introduced Trump accounts, which aims to open investment accounts for newborns. While this initiative could enhance Robinhood's brand presence and potentially attract new users in the long term, the immediate focus remains on current stock performance. Investors have been advised that the best strategy may involve options like selling covered calls, as they anticipate sideways trading for Robinhood stock over the coming months. This suggests a cautious approach to capitalize on near-term volatility while awaiting clearer trends. If Robinhood can leverage its initiatives effectively and reverse the current negative momentum, it might position itself for potential growth as market conditions stabilize. However, the short-term outlook remains bleak following today's sharp decline. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned Hood a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of March, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Hood an outperform grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 24th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Hood an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 12th of March, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned Hood a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Hood an overweight grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Robinhood stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. For return on investment, the analysts have provided the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Robinhood. Today, the stock is showing mixed signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, the 6th of June, 2025, and it has since decreased by nearly 2%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is identified. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that closer monitoring of the stock is advisable. The Robinhood stock, however, retains buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook. Moreover, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these averages, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. On downward corrections, some support is expected at levels of $71.27 and $58.32. A fall below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 100 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 35 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 37 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 35 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 34 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 23 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Robinhood. Robinhood finds support from accumulated volume at $72.51. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock is likely to experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. The Bollinger Band suggests a wide prediction interval, categorizing this stock as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5 between its highest and lowest points, representing a change of 7.29%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 5.87%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Robinhood, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it could suggest that investors are anticipating significant growth in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 29 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Robinhood. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Robinhood is at $74.88. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Robinhood faces its first support level at $72.51. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Robinhood from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of June, 2025, Quark Stephen M. conducted an insider sale of 104,887 shares of Class A common stock. On the 3rd of June, 2025, Gallagher Daniel Martin Jr. conducted an insider sale of 25,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of June, 2025, Gallagher Daniel Martin Jr. conducted an insider purchase of 133,585 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of June, 2025, Gallagher Daniel Martin Jr. conducted an insider sale of 64,523 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of June, 2025, Gallagher Daniel Martin Jr. conducted an insider sale of 66,489 shares of restricted stock units. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 23.631. In total, insiders purchased 3,135,363 shares and sold 5,035,035 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $70.95, which reflects a decrease of 3.33%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Robinhood stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Robinhood stock to perform well in the near future. Consequently, we have upgraded our analysis from a hold or accumulate rating to a buy recommendation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 10th of June, we anticipate that Robinhood will open lower by $1.56, beginning trading at $71.84. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.